Hello, welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you are visiting my channel, stick around, subscribe, and look back at some of the prior videos. Now today, I'm going to show a very quick video on how to make a paper rose. I have a lot of leftover book pages that I did rip out to create Miss Legacy's end of the school year teacher's gift for her teacher, and I want to show how you can make some paper roses out of those leftover sheets of paper. Now this rose, I used the blank side, but this side is the pattern of Miss Rita Hayworth and what came out of the book, but you can reverse it and make it white, color it yourself, paint it up, add paint to the edges, or you can glue it together showing the printed side. You have options. Artist freedom. You can do it whatever way and how you want to use to do it. Alright? This is just a basic idea to get these pieces of paper together and to create that rose. Now here's the Dollar Tree rose. And then here's a paper rose, handmade. Happiness is homemade, right? And I hope you appreciate my little quotes I'm adding to my videos right now. Game of Thrones is my favorite series to watch. The past 9.5 years, I've read the books beforehand, and so I have been deeply committed to the whole entire saga. However, I look at it in different perspectives. I do have a background of criminal justice, but my minor is sociology. What is sociology? The study of people. I like to study George R.R. Martin and his writings, way he thinks, and he's bringing a lot of historical events to this fantasy series, and that is why it's very relatable to people. It is very relatable to me in the history of even how America was born, conquered, what we did to the Indians, and just to take the land. You think about the series, look at it as historical events back in that era and that time, and then look at the picture of it now, and how that Iron Throne is such a goal, but it's materialistic. How everybody wants to rule. But are we sheep and followers? Do we need a ruler? Do we always have to have somebody to bend the knee to, or to kiss the ring on their hand? What has changed? Other than we don't have flying dragons. Think about that series that way. And I appreciate you listening to me. And let's get started with the reason why you are here, and that is to learn how to make a rose out of paper. Let's continue with the slide again. Here's the tip on the paper rose. Now your 4 sheets of paper must be of the same size. However, each piece has to form from corner to corner, as in a triangle. If it does not, trim the area of the paper to make sure that it is formed like a triangle. Okay? Then you're going to fold it again. And then you're going to fold it one more time. Now, you will cut your petal shape. It can be any way you want to cut it. You go around like this. Do it this way. There you go. You take that pattern and you do the other 3 pieces of paper the same way. After that, you cut each end. Cut the tip right here, each end. And open it up. You have your base. The first piece of paper, you cut first petal off. The second flower pattern, you cut 2 petals off. The third one, the third flower pattern, you cut 3. Then you're going to glue them like it is in the slideshow together, each piece, and then gradually build from the largest to the smallest piece. But the tip is to make sure that that sheet of paper folds into a triangle. Thank you for watching. I hope you watch the show this Sunday on HBO. If not, someday in the future, start watching the series and look at it in the perspective that I do. It's history. It may be fantasy to most. Some people do not understand the difference in the ethnic groups, and the throne being materialistic is just an object. It can be melted, it can be replaced. People don't see it that way. They see it as a thing to conquer, and that always one person should rule over everybody else. Well, think about that. Has that changed today? I hope I see you next time. Like I said, hit the subscribe button. Enjoy making your paper roses. And have a good weekend. I send my blessings out to you and your family. I bless you with good health and good fortune and success and whatever makes you happy. Happiness is the key to life. And then, of course, family. Take care. Bye. Okay, after you have cut 1 petal off the first pattern, 2 off the second one, and then 3 off the third one, you have to glue all these petals together. I'm going to give you an example of the 2 petals. Connect them like this with hot glue. Connect this one like this with hot glue. Right? You're going to build from the largest petal to the smallest. And the largest being, it's going to have 1 entire full petal. Nothing's cut. The second layer is the one that is cut with 1 petal. The third layer is the one cut with 2 petals. The fourth one is the one cut with 3 petals. And then the little petals that you cut off, you have to glue them together and place them as the center. Also, if you would like to bend each and every leaf, find yourself a little dowel or a little pencil. It has to be thin. It all depends on the size paper you're using too, because the rose can be bigger than this. And just go around each petal and bend it. You may want to do this before you glue it all together. It's easier to get to. That's how you make a paper rose. Make a bunch of them. Use as a bouquet. Place on your wreath. You can also make this in felt. So it's a felt type flower. The basic pattern is here. Once again, thanks for watching.